Okay, we are alive. It is Boredom City. We are in jail. And we are bored because there's nothing to do. And like I said, we're in jail. Take a look. That's right. We're in jail. Lockdown, baby. So, as I showed earlier today, I got some Wheaties. Now, I was going to go through them, and I was going to go and pick through for ones that Bella would want and ones that I would want. But instead, I'm going to just roll some up so we can get them on eBay and hopefully make a few pennies off of them. And if anybody's interested in some unsearched whatever Wheaties, let me know. Because I'll do cheaper for the people on YouTube than I will for the people on eBay. Because we all know eBay takes a share. So what is going on with you tonight? How are you on this horrible night of, for me, day 1 of the quarantine? Although I still have to work, so I don't know if it's completely quarantined. Big Bank, what is up, my dude?
Woohoo!
What is up, Jerk?
Oh, Jerk,
Welcome back to prison.
Oh. How you
Welcome
doing?
back to prison. Big Bank's in the house. What's up, brother?
Big Bank, Little Bank, how you doing? Good to see you.
Yeah, we're just rolling up some fat ones here.
Oh yeah, let's roll. Let's all roll a fatty in
Some fat
flour, and
rolls
then
of wheat.
let's all roll a fatty in flour, and then aim it for the wet spot.
That's right.
And then,
Treasure Trolls.
TTM, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
No, I hear you, brother. Right now, as far as I know, I'm still not getting quarantined. I still have to work, but you know, somebody's got to make those medical parts. I just wish it was somebody else.
Somebody's got to pop out those gynecological funnels.
Oh, it's ridiculous. Actually, we haven't had any orders for those. The first quarter of the year was super slow with these bigger companies, so they don't order.
I can't
Because for
imagine
them,
why the
it's
first quarter of this year would be slow on gynecological funnels.
well, no, remember they close their accounts in the first 3 months of the year, so that's their end of year. So they don't order shit. And then come, February or not February, May, you see a flood of orders. Holy shit! I see a
Yeah.
treasure troll.
In May, everybody's going to be scrambling for the funnels, right? How you doing, TTM? What's up, bud?
What's up? I just
Yeah,
got
pretty
mail
much.
today.
Another day in paradise, brother.
You got what?
I got mail.
Oh, mail.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We'll
I thought you
start out.
said at first I thought you said bail. I'm like, what the
That's what I
fuck?
thought too. I was thinking, damn, it's appropriate. We are sitting in a jail cell.
Are people even getting
We'll
arrested
start out with these
nowadays?
beauties right here.
Oh, nice.
2007 P. George
Very nice.
Washington. 2006 S. Roosevelt dime. 1906 Indian head.
Oh, Canadian pennies.
I bought
Nice.
these 4.25 books, 4 1/3, I should say, because that's what's left of the book.
Okay.
See the old albums.
Yes, for $20.
What's up, Red?
Woohoo!
Yep.
Hey, speaking of Canadian pennies, how you doing, Red?
What's up, Red? This book is missing 5.
Oh, not bad.
And some of them are pretty.
Yeah, I saw that. They're very shiny. Nice.
And then
You know who would
This-
love those books?
this is the same book. And it's missing 5.
Those must be really hard to find ones. Amy might have those.
Yeah. And then you go to this
Yeah, I could probably
book.
get them if need be.
I'm sure that the gentleman in the chat right now has them somewhere. Oh, that one's
Probably.
missing a bunch.
Yeah, all red, I'm sure.
Yeah, he probably got them all. Those the older ones?
Yeah. 1920 to 1969.
Yeah, that's why there's a shitload missing. Oh well. Can't win them all.
But
Nice.
But the first 2 are the same books as the last 2.
Right.
And the first 2 are only missing 6 each. So I think I did a damn good deal on them.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, that's not bad, bud.
$20 for 241 Canadian old cents. And
Yeah,
this
and
one intrigues me.
you gotta remember though,
It's not
the
bad
coin
because
dealers
they go
the,
for
the
about
coin
7, 8
dealers
cents
don't
a
care
piece.
about their own collection because they already have everything they want.
Yeah.
They're
Right.
just trying to push it out the door.
Look at that one.
For the most
It's
part,
almost
yeah.
gold toned.
I like that a lot. That's super cool.
So I think it's a 63. But I don't even want to touch it. It's just cool looking.
Yeah, when I have a book like that, I try not to poke at them too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I try.
What's going on?
What's up, Red?
Hey, what's up, Red?
How you
What's
doing,
up, Red?
Red?
What's going on? I'm not doing too much. Just sitting here.
Yeah,
And then-
that's about all we
Sitting
can
there
do.
bored as hell.
Mr. Mullins.
I'm not
And then
really
little Connor
bored.
got a mail call too.
I'm not bored. I mean, I got enough scrap out there to keep me busy for years. So
I don't have
COVID-19 screen.
very much scrap
See,
at
now
all.
there's a good sticker.
That
Yeah.
came from my old man.
That sticker right there.
That's a nice size too. Yeah, that's cool.
I'm kind of partial to
Well,
that one.
Connor started a sticker book.
Yeah.
How you like that one, Phil?
31720. Hey, you got screened 4 days ago?
Save that.
But
It's going to be worth money in the future.
oh, I know.
I did not have any symptoms. Crystal has not had any symptoms, so we haven't felt it necessary to go get tested. And the guy at the freaking the head of the CDC is telling us, save the tests for people that have symptoms, people. Come on. But
Exactly.
still, to this very freaking second, there are celebrities and like hotshot athletes out there that are going to get tested even though they have zero symptoms.
You know, it's
I
crazy.
find
though,
that
because-
to be despicable
they're
and
cool.
super inappropriate.
It's crazy though, because the symptoms are just the same as the flu. You know, and
Mhm.
I mean, like a while back, or like 4 months ago, I was in the hospital because I had pneumonia. You know, but I
Yeah.
still have that cough. Like I've had that cough now for 4 months. You know what I mean? And
Yep.
yeah, like it's just crazy though. Like the way people are freaking out over it, you know, it's just I don't know.
I only have one disease.
Dude, I
right
literally
now.
had a lady follow me from the grocery store yesterday.
Yeah, he had a super stalker.
Dude, like seriously, I was going into the flea market the other day. Like they were closed, you know, but like my cousins got a head shop there, and
Yep.
like there was this family leaving, and they were all wearing hazmat suits, dude.
All head to toe hazmat.
Yeah.
You know, like that's kind of ridiculous. Yes, you know.
That's okay. My town actually arrested somebody for making fun of an old lady wearing her her PPE,
Right.
and to the point where she broke down, and they ended up calling the cops on him because he just wouldn't leave her alone.
Well,
And this lady broke down, and when the cops finally got there, she's like, "I've got stage 4 cancer, and this
Yeah.
guy just won't leave me alone." And they
Yeah.
finally arrested him, and everybody was just like, "Yeah, fuck yeah, take that guy to jail."
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, people are gonna, do what they got to do to feel safe or whatever. You know what I mean? And I mean, it's not really my place to say anything to them, but I don't got
I
nothing to
was
worry about
self-diagnosed with
doing.
anal glaucoma.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I got stage 2 colon cancer, man. And I mean,
I'm sorry, Red.
no, it's no big deal, dude. I mean, it is, but it's not. I mean, I go for surgery next year, and they're pretty sure they can get it all out. You know what I mean? So, I've been doing
If it
chemo
makes you feel better, Red, if it makes you feel better when they stick that tube up your ass to check your ass, I make those.
TTM.
Yeah.
You said you have anal glaucoma. Are you sure it's not just a hemorrhoid?
No, it's anal glaucoma. I just can't see my ass going to work no more.
That's funny.
I'll let you use that one.
Oh, that's pretty funny. That's good. This world is fucked anyway.
Yeah. Like my sister and everybody, man, they're like calling me up, being like, oh, you're glad you're not back home because it's really bad in Germany, eh? And I'm like I ain't got to worry, man. I live out in the middle of fucking nowhere. I got 3,000 acres. No one's coming around me anyhow. I mean, I'm pretty much
Right.
solid team, before this shit even came about, So, I mean, I live off the
Yeah,
land.
that's why it's funny. I get the same thing, bud.
Right? Like I live off the land. I got no use for grocery store. You know what I mean? I mean, if I buy
Yep.
toilet paper, I buy it from the factory in bulk. I've been doing that for years because it's cheaper that way. And I mean, they deliver the skid right to my house. So I mean, like it's like you got all these people like freaking out about it, and it's like that's the people that that don't know how to survive, without
Oh yeah.
all these highfalutin shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I got one TV station on my TV, and it's been that way for 30 years. You know what I mean? I mean, and I'm lucky if I watch maybe an hour of it in a year. You know what I mean?
I don't even own a TV.
Right?
I haven't. I haven't owned a TV since 2012.
Yeah.
We have a TV mainly for the kids.
Yeah. Well, I mean, my kids are old enough, though. You know what I mean? Like they're never home anyways. So. And when they are home, they're doing farm chores anyways. So.
The way it should be.
What's up, Colorado?
Yeah.
Hi, Miss.
I got enough
that's
chores
Michael
here.
Mullins.
I got enough chores here. Shit, I keep the towns beside me busy.
Hey, CCH, how you doing?
So you just got to work on your asshole now, so that way you can ride George.
Yeah.
What's up, Bradley?
I've been riding him quite a bit though.
What's up, Bradley?
Well, that's good.
Oh my goodness, Bradley!
really glad to
Hi,
hear that,
what's
brother.
up, Brad? How you doing?
Yeah, he's back home now. We renovated the barn and turned it into a stable.
Oh, nice.
And when I got him back, I ended up getting one of the other horses. I don't know. He's kind of attached to it, so I ended up taking that one
Well, that's
too.
good.
Yeah. So
That's good.
yeah.
Don't let
And
anybody get
then,
attached to the
Bless
horses
you.
because we're going to be eating those pretty soon.
well, she's a female, and I think he's got a thing for her. You know what I mean? Yeah. So.
Hell, I caught a squirrel today.
You caught a squirrel?
Yep, I caught a squirrel.
Did you eat it?
No, I didn't eat it. I wasn't hungry. I had to wipe my ass. That little bastard was mad. Now I think I got rabies too.
Jeez. Well, squirrels are nature's toilet paper. I mean, you're only doing what comes natural.
Should use a rabbit though, because shit don't stick to their fur. You can reuse them ones.
Well, no, you need
We're
a
a
nice
bunch of
absorbent
sick
fur.
Uh,
Absorbency is the key.
the name of the game.
Oh man. Anyway,
All I can think is all these people going on, like the ones that I'm really jealous of is the ones that got the land nearby that they prospect and shit. It's like I hate you.
Right? Yeah.
It's at
lots
least you
of
can go
them.
do something like that, you know?
Yeah, go mine some gold. Yeah.
Phil's got the itch. He wants to pan gold right now.
Oh, we
I
had a
just
guy
want to
come in.
not be home.
I mean, I got scrappers gold. I got a lot of it, but not actual gold.
Yeah. Well, it'll
We had a
turn
guy
into gold
come in on-
eventually.
We had a guy come in on the job that's got was diagnosed with what corona or COVID D or 19, whatever the hell it's called.
COVID-19.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Corona.
And the 35 people that he was in contact with got to spend 14 days in a hotel room paid for by the company to make
Yep.
sure that they didn't have it.
Yeah.
So they
Damn.
got paid 16 hours a day, double time for the entire 14 days they were there.
Fuck, sign me up.
Yeah.
And I'm like, where the fuck is this motherfucker? I want to go. I want him to breathe on me.
Just shake my
Right?
hand. Just look in my
16 days in a
direction.
We were in the
hotel room
bathroom
away
and,
from the kids, the old lady, and everybody else, and they feed me. Shit, the only thing I'd have to do is call
We
the old
were in
lady
the
and say, hey,
bathroom
bring me
and he
another case
farted
of
in my
beer.
direction. Lock me up.
No shit.
Yeah. No, man, I don't know. I mean, they're trying to say now that this corona thing has mutated now. Now there's like 3 different strands of it now,
Well, bring it on, because I'm immune to at least one of them. Let's go.
I know Connecticut's saying that they're almost at the point of shutting down schools for the year already.
Yeah, we have 220 something cases and 5 deaths. 1 in my county, which is Talent
Yep.
County, and 4 in Fairfield County. You know, where all the
And
celebrities are.
there's 5 in New Haven.
We haven't even been hit with this shit, dude. Like where I live, but I mean, then again, I'm out in the middle of nowhere, right? But
Yeah.
you
Probably
go
won't
to
see it.
you go to the city. I think the city of London has like 10 cases already. No casualties or nothing, just cases.
Yeah, we only have 5 deaths
It's
total
bad.
in Connecticut right now.
Yeah. It sucks though, because my wife can't. She's got to work from home now, because she's got heart issues. You know what I mean? So she can't be there just in case, right?
I feel bad for her having to deal with you all day.
Right. I told her, I got heart issues too, man, but I can't deal with her all day. That's bad for my heart,
Somebody pay for Red to get a vacation.
Right. I can't, Bradley. I can't show Phil
Tell me to
anything,
stay at the
man.
apartment, Red.
Right. Bradley sent me a picture to show you, but I can't because I'm on my damn phone.
You can't share screen?
Not on my phone. I don't think so.
Oh, la-di-da.
How do I do that?
Oh, yeah, you don't have one of them highfalutin phones.
No.
No, he's
Maybe
on
I
a
Those
do.
Kim
19
Kardashian or
special.
Paris Hilton phones.
Hold on. Maybe I do.
I got one of them highfalutin phones, but I know how to fucking use it.
Fair enough.
No, I
My
don't.
phone costs for $2,000. Hell if I know how to use it.
Hold on. I'm gonna see if it'll
It's
let
top
me.
of the line. It works great.
The boss lady just told me I'm getting an upgrade on my phone. Hell, I haven't figured out how to use this one. Now I'm gonna get a new one and figure it out too.
Yeah, it won't let me share that.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like when you learn how to tie one pair of shoes. You know, you just go with it when you get a new pair and just like remember how you tied the other ones.
No, I got a
No.
smartphone. I got a smartphone, but no, I don't know how to
I got a
fucking
cure
use
for
it.
that.
I don't know how to use
Velcro.
it that much.
Yeah, but
I mean,
Mine come with
how
forever
does how is it?
shoelaces.
It's
I ain't gotta
how
worry
does it
about
qualify as a smartphone still with a dumb person?
that's what I don't know. I have no idea.
I wear
couldn't answer
I
that.
wear engineered boots. They don't have any zippers or buckles or Velcro or nothing.
Mine's a Samsung S8, but like I don't know. I just use it to watch YouTube.
Mine are pretty much the same, except yours is more of a cowboy square toe. Mine's a engineer round toe. So, yeah.
Yeah, I had a flip phone up until I met the old lady, and then she threw it out and said I needed to upgrade and come to the future. I mean, I watched a tube TV up until last year, man. And I mean, don't get me wrong. 5 years ago, my kids bought me a flat screen, and it sat in my living room in the box for almost 5 years. So my old lady got fed up.
Like, Red, plug that damn TV in.
Yeah, well, she threw my tube TV right out of the window of the bedroom. Like she said, "Fuck that shit." Like they bought you this TV for Father's Day. You need to use it. You know, so I would use it. I just don't know how to fucking hook this shit up. You know.
That's what you got the kids for.
Yeah.
They haven't finished the damn gift, woman. Have them hook it up.
Right. Yeah.
I'm one of those guys that's not afraid to read the directions.
She put it on like
Good.
she put it on like some remote swivel stand thing, man. So I got like a remote for the TV, a remote for the fucking stand itself. It's like shit, you know. I remember back in the day, man, you only needed one remote. That's it.
I remember growing up, the only remote you had was the old man yelling at you with a backhand to the head, "Go change the channel."
Right? Yeah.
And
Shit,
then you
you
walk
have a
over and you hear.
backhand? Usually I got a fucking coffee
Then you'd hear
cup.
click, 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 click as you turn the dial. Click, click, click.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it sounded like you were flipping a fuse breaker every time. Ka-ching, ching, ching.
It depended on the TV. Some of them are a little softer, but no, it's usually click, 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 click. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you gotta
Yep.
go climb up on top of the freaking house to fuck with the antenna.
Or it sounded like.
Yep. Right.
I used to hate that, man. During a snowstorm, my dad made me climb up the antenna just to get the snow off it so he get his channel.
What's up,
My
Mike
father
Wolf?
used to say it all the time. The old man used to say it all the time. You don't want to change my channel for me? Then go outside and play.
Yeah.
Easy choice. I'm out.
My dad always called me in the house to change the channel.
Nope, I'd be off and running. I'd get on my bicycle and leave.
Oh no, I was never close enough to do that.
I would get on my
miles
bicycle
down the
and I would
road as
leave.
soon as I could. Yep.
I'd ride down the street and I'd play with other kids in their yard.
We go play in the swamps or wherever we could, just gone.
Yep. There was wetlands at the end of the street as well as a park with all the freaking accoutrements and everything, and we ignored the freaking toys down there and just went for the freaking wetlands. There you go. I lost a sneaker. I need a stick.
Well, we had the biggest yard, so everybody hung out in ours.
Oh, sorry for your loss, brother.
Are you going through pennies, dude?
No, I am rolling up wheat pennies because I bought 20,000 of them.
That's it?
Bradley, you lost a grandpa.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, buddy.
all.
Sorry to hear that, brother.
Yeah, I bought
My
20,000 of them, and I was just like, you know what?
My
I'll just sell
grandfather's
these because I know I can
too.
sell them.
He was born in 1927.
You know, 93 is a
He's
good
an old-
run.
He's an old fecker.
All right,
Sure.
guys. I'm gonna jump off though, but I'll pop back in a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem, brother. We'll be here for a little while.
Peace.
Ronnie Kid,
Later,
what's up, brother? You guys are more
Hey,
than
Mike
welcome
Wolf.
to jump in at any time. Like I said, we're just hanging. It's a anti-coronavirus conversation. Because nobody wants that shit here.
Dude, half the people in this freaking building are like elderly or like 60 plus. So
Yep.
At least 50 plus that I know of. There's a woman on the second floor. She's 60. There's a dude.
Ooh.
There's a dude down there that's 60 plus. My next door neighbor is over 70. I think she's around 74 actually. Let's see. There's another man on this floor that's
Yeah,
over
no
60.
problem, Ron.
There's another dude down the hallway that's over 60 or around 60.
Yep.
Yeah, man. There's a ton of like seniors in this freaking building. At least seniors. You know what I'm saying? At least senior citizen.
Yeah.
So I'd say about half, something like that. Maybe more, because there's two people on the bottom floor. The two apartments that are down there. I know one of them. The woman there, she's about 60 as well. So,
Right.
and her husband just passed away last year anyway. So,
Yeah, that sucks.
he's a good dude too. He was nice. He's a nice fellow. Kept to himself, minded
Speaking of
his own
suck.
business, and he was the one that was here. One of the people that was here the longest. Like he bought his unit like right away as soon as his building opened.
Yeah.
There's one other
What's up,
dude
brother?
there's one dude
Okay.
left that's still here from the original year that the building opened, and that's the senior that lives on this floor. One of the dudes that lives on this floor.
I wanted to show you something, Phil, but Red couldn't show you, so I'll show it to you. Ready for this?
I'm ready. Is that a spark
That's a
plug?
spark plug.
Spark plug.
Nice.
Well, at least it's a
Dude,
spark
that came
plug.
out awesome.
I just did this
That
one
is.
the other night. Did a
That
45.
looks
but
really
now
good.
I got to
That's
still
cool.
polish it, sand it down, and then I did this the other night too. My first four-legged animal, I did an elephant.
Oh, that's too cool, man. Awesome. I love elephants. I got a bunch of them.
That one kicked my ass just filing that down, and I did Shane one of these, the bow ties.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. I love that elephant though. That thing's super cool, buddy. Hey,
Yeah, that
I'm gonna
elephant.
share something. I'm gonna share something with you right now. Let's
That
show
elephant
you.
took like 6 hours just to trim that bastard with these little hand files that I have.
I'm gonna show you my elephant. And no, it's not my elephant dance. It's this little
What's
fella.
up, Bradley?
Nice.
That's
T-shirts
my
got tough.
elephant. I found this in a parking lot. I think Crystal did actually. Didn't you? Anyway, this is the elephant. This thing has been with me for a long time. And he's
That
a
was cool.
keychain. He's a keychain. You see the loop on the top?
Yeah.
He was a part of a keychain.
That's
Crystal
the thing
found this a long time ago. Probably like, I don't know, 8 years ago or
I just gotta
so.
cast it.
Dude, this would be perfect because it's meant for casting. Like it's meant for like the press molding
Yeah.
technique, because you notice that all the feet are in a line. See,
Yep.
Yeah.
so there's no undercuts. What were you showing, TTM? I'm sorry, I was babbling over you.
It's all right. I wasn't talking. I was just.
What is that?
Nice little bar.
That's Connor's Kit Kat bar he won from Bradley.
Oh, it's cool.
Oh, I remember that. I was on Phil's stream or Tim's stream.
Yep.
Yep.
It's in a little baggie, so it don't get all scratched up and ugly.
Very good.
I keep mine in a cigar box.
And then, of course, Tim had to add to Little Trolls' collection.
Cool. Hey,
Nice.
Nuclear grade copper.
hey, Bradley. You still didn't get this mold.
Nope.
I'm gonna have to send you one.
I did just get fucking 20 ounces of silver though for $300.
That's not bad.
Cool.
Let me know when you want some nuke copper, Bradley. I'll send it to you.
Anytime you want to send it, brother. I got new molds coming in next week too.
I have some, like the skulls that I make. A lot of people, well, not a lot, but people that get them, that pour metal, they like to use them for push molds. So I'm gonna try to send you them. Well, that one, and I'll send you a couple others too. I'll send you a variety. See what you can come up with.
Here, check this out, you guys. The new Brad Height T-shirt too. Come on, phone.
Oh, there you go.
Cool.
Nice.
I'm gonna try doing that mold this week when my new blanks get here. I'm gonna try designing that. Doing that in graphite.
Sweet.
As soon as I get my freaking as soon as I get my stuff together and I get a couple $100, I gotta get me a compressor. I mean, I might not get a compressor. Somebody might donate one to me, but I gotta get me some. I gotta get me some new silicone so I can make some more molds, so I can actually make some push molds. Because
Right.
it's complicated. It's more complicated than I want to talk about right now. But I got some things that I have to accomplish. People have been wanting things from me, and I want to be able to produce.
Yeah.
It's going to take a while. Though.
Yeah, that's what she said.
It's going to take me a little while to get it done, though.
Oh shit, it's chilly.
Well, as long as you get your goal.
Well, I mean, I don't have the like. I have some molds right now, but I want to be able to make something better. I want to be able to produce a better product.
Higher quality, yeah.
So I want to make newer. I want to make new molds.
No, I know that feeling.
You see these, Captain Jerk? Let me turn my ass around so you guys can see.
Well, y'all, I gotta get off here. It's fucking 9:30, and I gotta go to bed. I gotta be up at 4.
My first pair of brass knuckles.
Yeah, it sucks to be you.
Nice. Yeah, tell
All
me
right,
about it.
TTM.
Later,
Thanks for
Treasurer.
coming up, buddy. We'll see you.
Later,
Have a
y'all.
good night.
Have a good
Did
one,
you see
brother.
this one,
Stay
Phil?
safe. I did. That was cool, man.
See the grenade?
Is it legit brass? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's 100% brass. Took some brass
Nice.
fittings and copper fittings, and it came off of this piece right here. This is a belt buckle.
Wait, that pineapple is a brass one? I thought it was aluminum.
No, that's
that's
grenade.
aluminum. The grenade's aluminum.
Yeah, that's aluminum.
Aluminums. These
No,
are
it's
copper.
aluminium. Get it right.
Aluminium.
Right.
And I just use a whole bunch of these brass fittings right here and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
Fucking melt.
I ever get another pair of another set of brass knuckles, I'm gonna paint them the color of my flesh so people don't see it coming. They'll
Yeah.
never see it coming. Be like, why is his hand messed? Oh.
Oh man. Fucking tired.
Oh yeah.
I'm just tired of being bored.
I'm gonna shut up about what I'm tired about.
I gotta get a hold of the bank. Hopefully I can make a ring with them and be able to dump coin like I have been. Make an appointment to go in and just be like, yeah, just leave me alone. I'm gonna do my shit. Because if I can, at least then it'll solve my problem of not having something to do.
I gotta find somebody that does the metal like injection molding,
Yeah.
like the metal kind, not the plastic kind.
Yeah. What about it?
Don't tell me you do that, Phil.
We have toys. Yeah. What about it?
Because there's a lot of 3-dimensional objects that I would like poured in metal, but like the sand casting method, it's just not going to cut it because there's too many undercuts.
Yep.
So I would have to come up with like a PLA or like some kind of wax model to be able to freaking be used in a freaking metal mold, metal injection molding.
Right.
So that's what I've been working on. That's why I've been saving up a lot of these. Here, I'll show you. These. I've been buying up a lot of these over the last few years.
Yep.
I love these little skulls. They're great. They're fantastic. And I want to. And the reason I've been buying these because I want to put a bunch of these in a silicone mold. Yes, that's what it is. Silicone. I want to pour a silicone mold with a bunch of these. When I pop these out after the silicone sets, I want to pour some wax in that mold, and then I have a shitload of little wax ones. Instead of just having like one mold of it to do like one wax mold at a time.
Right.
I want to be able to do like a bunch of them, and then
you want to
package them up and send them off to get freaking done in metal. Because I can't do metal myself. I could pour wax, but no, melting metal here is probably not a good idea.
Yeah, metal's a pain in the ass at times.
Just saying. I mean,
especially when you're worried about your socks all the time, it's even worse.
Worried about what?
About having nice socks.
What are you trying to say?
That's why Bradley wears ugly socks.
Oh no, he does not.
Let's see him. What do you got? What do you got, Bradley? What are you wearing today?
Pittsburgh Steelers house slippers.
You don't even wear socks on today.
I'm not even wearing socks, bro. My fucking neighbor fucking texted me. He goes, "Hey man, 20-pack or 30 packs of Budweiser on sale for $20. Do you want me to give you some?" I said, "Matter of fact, I do." So I didn't have to even leave the house today for nothing.
That's a good neighbor.
Yeah, so I just walked down to his house and picked up my beer, and I flip-flopped it all the way there and flip-flopped it all the way back. So I might even put a fucking hole in the bottom of these motherfuckers. That one rock sure didn't hurt.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. As long as it wasn't Corona, you're all right.
Dude, I used to walk around in the summertime with no shoes on because I didn't have any.
When we were kids, I used to do it all the time too and shit. Until I moved to Las Vegas. You can walk out here on the fucking barefoot in the sidewalk, bro.
No, I can't imagine. No.
Nah.
No.
There ain't no fucking
No,
way.
not unless you want it to be cooked.
Leave your fucking skin right there where that's where you stopped.
Yep.
Like even the swimming pools and shit, you would
No
just
thanks.
get out of the pool and you gotta run to the fucking to the other side of the fucking to the grass just because the fucking concrete only 10 feet long is fucking 125 fucking degrees. I fucking cooked eggs out
I
here
believe
before
it.
on the sidewalk.
Oh yeah.
See, that'd be
No
a
doubt.
funny video. That'd be a funny video. You should make that.
I'm
No,
not looking
there-
forward to
Just put a
fucking
cookie
coming.
sheet. Just put a
There are
cookie
people
sheet
that have
down,
already
and then
done that on YouTube.
Yeah.
yeah, but Bradley didn't do it.
Thanks,
There are
Phil.
people that have already done it, but I digest.
Yeah.
Oh
My
yeah,
favorite
this is one
ones
of
are
the
the
ones.
ones that go and that do the cookie sheets and make it like a plate of cookies in their car.
This is one of the ones that I want to have done. I want to when I get a bunch of these poured in wax. This is one of the ones I want to replicate in wax.
Yeah. Yep. I don't blame you on that one.
Oh, that's fucking
This
cool.
is quite ornate, and I'm gonna fill up the middle of it with wax. But right now, I'm gonna fill up the middle somehow. But right now, it's empty because this is actually. If you guys know what a paracord bead is, well, that's what
Go
this
away, Amy.
is supposed
Go
to
away.
be.
No evil here.
You got any styrofoam peanuts? Stuff it with that. That's what I do with my little pieces of mold before I get so when I do the Petro bond, I just fill it in with fucking styrofoam. Little styrofoam
Yeah,
peanuts.
stuff it
vacuum
with
peanuts.
styrofoam penis.
Hey, Amy, how you doing? No, I haven't worked with Petrobond yet because, well, frankly, I sold it. I bought some to work with, but I quickly realized that it wasn't going to work here, so I sold it.
Oh,
I just
That's
passed
what you
it.
gotta do.
Like I just sold it to the next guy. Like I didn't even touch it. Here you go. You want to buy it? Go ahead. And the guy that bought it, he's just like, yeah, this stuff's great.
Hey, whatever works.
Yep, he was fine with it. And I'm glad he got some usage out of it because nope, I didn't. I got nothing. I didn't
Yeah.
even open the package. I got the package in the mail and I'm like, yeah. And then I realized that I figured out a bunch of things and I couldn't do it here. And I'm like, oh,
shot down.
Right.
yep.
Hi,
Fine.
Amy.
It's fine.
Hmm.
It's good to see you, Amy. Even though it's brief, it's good to see you.
It's really not that great.
Does that mean you
'Cause
still
you are
like us?
evil. No. No, it isn't. Don't like us. It's okay.
Anyway,
It is ungodly.
yeah, a lot of
boring
people have
with
been
us.
going live intermittently lately. A lot of people have been have even
There's
been
nothing to
missing
do.
their regular. A lot of people have been even missing their regular times and just going live randomly. It's like what
Yeah,
the hell?
sheer boredom.
What the hell happened? It's fine. I mean, I'm not complaining because I like seeing some of the regular live streamers I see. I like seeing them go live intermittently. They're just random, just like, oh, I feel like going live this afternoon. Yeah, come on,
Yeah.
go hang out. I mean, you and Jeep still go live in the mornings. That's fine. My one of my friends goes live on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then on like sometimes on like Sunday nights and things. But you know, those some of them are still on schedule, but no, a lot of people are just like, and they get on and they're just like all bleary eyed and stuff because they haven't slept, either that or they've been sleeping too much, and they're like, dude, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, I can't do that. I gotta stick
So
to my
many people
routine
are
no
so
matter
out of
what.
whack now, dude. They're just like, a lot of people are even going stir crazy, like.
Yeah, I gotta stick to my routine. I can't.
Oh wait,
I
hold on.
can't change my schedule for that.
Let me see if I still have that. If I still have that loaded here. I do.
Ooh,
I
he
think.
does. He does.
Hang on. Let me reopen this tab.
Wheaties.
Okay, yeah, that is. This is a video for the TP. Oh, the TP Talisman.
TP.
I could not even
Talisman.
make this stuff up, buddy. I can't make this stuff up. So yeah, this guy, his name is Peter Brown, and he makes a lot of different like resin projects and stuff. And
Yep.
today he released a video about him making something called the TP Talisman. It's interesting. It's ridiculous,
To say the
but it's
least.
interesting.
Oh, it's too funny.
Yeah, he's a bit of a dork, but he's a decent sort, you know. He lives in California,
Hey, as long
so
as
I kind of feel bad for him because California's
there's your
really
first problem.
not doing too well the last few years. You know, been about 5-6 years, and California's getting really hard hit. You know, it's like really bad.
Well, we're all getting hard hit now.
Shit, Las Vegas is a fucking ghost town. It's fucking eerie here, man.
Oh yeah.
I'm certain of it. Dude, I looked out the window certain times of the day today. There was no cars on the road for
Hey,
like,
Jeff.
long stretches. Like, and then I noticed that there had been no cars on the road for a while. So I started looking out the window, and as if somebody didn't want me to be bored, cars started going by, and I'm like, damn it, make a liar out of me.
That's fucking it's crazy. Fucking eerie.
Cousin
Yeah,
Jeff,
it's
how
pretty
you doing?
bad. It is pretty bad.
How's it going,
Jeff,
Captain
you're more
Jeff?
than welcome to jump on and hang out with us. We're just shooting the breeze because, everybody's bored out of their mind.
That's a beer sport, Phil.
If I could drink, my friend, I would be right there with you.
Oh, brother, I'll drink some for you. Don't you worry about that.
I might even try
Please do.
like if I ever get more Petrobond, I might try pouring this little fella.
Good Lord have mercy.
Somebody sent it to me.
I believe, what is it, Roblox?
Huh?
No, Minecraft.
Yeah.
That's that video game. It's a character in one of them games.
That's a creeper.
Ah,
Apparently, I don't know. I don't
That's
know a
kind
lot
of the
about
noise they make too.
I don't know about Minecraft. I just know that that's a creeper from Minecraft. That's all I know.
no.
I know people that are like champion level, Minecrafters. Like really good at it. This one person comes to mind. comes to mind. Her name is Lucy.
There,
And her
there's a
YouTube name is
champion Minecrafter.
her YouTube name is The Lovely Lucy. And she is a gamer chick. She's crazy good at gaming.
Ah. That
Nobody
seems
cares.
like a unique skill.
Yeah, wicked unique.
Unique indeed. Don't all talk at once. Big busy conversation here.
Everybody's depressed, bro. We're trying to stay ambivalent, but it's not easy.
Fuck, I'm loading the bowl,
So
dude.
what's new with you today? Well, I moved from the couch to the chair.
But I don't have a couch. If I did, I would have done it exactly as you said. Well, I got up off the couch and I went over and plunked my butt in the chair and I came online.
What'd
and
you
here
do today? I rolled over. I used 4 squares today instead of 3 of my toilet paper.
I feel like a bastard.
I feel like royalty.
It's running out, man.
Yeah, sooner enough, you're going to be grabbing the gun, lock and loading. Where are you going? Oh, I got to get some toilet paper.
Yep. I'm telling you, dude, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going to have stuff delivered. And if they won't deliver it, then I don't get it. That's
Well,
just the
I'm
way she
telling
is
you,
right
that's
now.
where it's going to come to. That's where it's going to come to. Unless you're working a delivery service of some sort, they won't do it. I think that's what it's going to be. It'll just be total martial law. Unless you're medical personnel.
Yeah, but and there'll be freaking rations on everything. Welcome to
Yep.
Communist America.
Yep.
Unreal, dude.
It's coming. It's a coming. Like I said, it's a good thing my neighbor's got cows and chickens.
Oh no, Corona cases top 600 in Brazil. Woohoo!
Whatever.
Dude, Brazil
Doesn't
is one
shit
of the
about
largest countries on the planet, and they only have that many cases. Good for them. Good for friggin' them.
That's because it's not tourist season.
Yes, the Brazilian rainforest is rainy this time of year.
Well, the thongs are not plentiful this time of year. It does tend to draw the tourists that way. But, what are you going to do? I'm just going to sit here and roll my freaking Wheaties up.
You're weedy rolling freak.
Yeah, it sucks. I got to figure out how I'm gonna set it up for eBay.
Not a butt cheek plentiful. Thanks for that sentiment, Colorado.
I know a lot of people, when they do it, they do like multi-thousands at a time.
they want to justify the whole freaking, the flat rate shipping.
Yeah.
Well, validate, not justify. Validate.
Yeah. Well, I would agree with that. I mean, it's a $7 box. I mean, you could probably put 50 rolls in there, if not more.
No, that's not the $7 box. That's the $15 box.
I know what the $7 box is. It's this bitch right here. I know.
Yeah, that won't fit 100 rolls.
I said 50 rolls. I didn't say
It won't
100.
even fit 50. You'll be lucky if you get 20 in there.
I
I
disagree.
You can disagree because I would probably rue the day that everybody agreed with me. I would probably regret it greatly. Oh my goodness.
Yes, not a butt cheek plentiful indeed. Who wants to go to Brazil when the thongs ain't a flying? Not this guy.
Not this guy.
I mean, I already got to risk getting diseases from their water anyway. At least I want to get something that's worth getting a disease for.
No, you don't have to worry about the diseases in their water. You have to worry about the dreaded Candiru. That nasty little bugger will swim right up your pee stream.
Right up your pinto.
Yeah, not my pin too.
Mm-mm.
Well, you got a narrow urethra?
It don't even matter. It ain't up it ain't in my pinto. Hell no. I got to see firsthand on some videos that I'm trying to pull those buggers out of people. No.
Eels up inside you, find an entrance where they can.
You get the briefing and they sit there and say, we suggest you don't pee in the water. Why? Watch this. And you see like a really close viewed video of it like barbed inside the urethra. And after they remove the thing and they pull it out and then you realize, oh, that's the tip of a dick. Oh, yeah, I ain't pissing in any water. Never something you want to see.
Hey, Hidden, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
Hello. How are you doing?
Oh,
I haven't seen Tim in a long ass time. Where's Tim been?
Huh?
Where's TLT been? I haven't seen him stream in a long ass time.
He's busy. He's doing a lot of stuff.
Ah.
None the least of which I heard is moving into a new place. He said he was going to get an apartment. So.
No shit.
He had a death in the family too.
I imagine there's something else going on, not just the moving or whatever, but he'll come around when he feels like it.
It's been like a month since I've seen or heard from him, so I just figured I'd ask.
I'm not sure who passed away, but I know he had a death in the family.
Oh.
I texted him a couple days ago to see how he was doing. He said he's doing fine, just doing family bullshit right now.
Yeah.
Plus his internet, he wasn't supposed to get his internet hooked up until the 13th, and then all this shit happened, so he doesn't even know when he's gonna get internet hooked up.
Yep. That could spoil
TLT, if you're watching
that off for a while.
Hey, Tim, if you're watching, take your time, buddy. We're still here. No rush on anything.
Just call the cable company and tell them it's a medical emergency. And they're going to say, no, it's not. Yeah. Then you're going to say, I'm going to kill my child if we don't have internet.
I don't think they would hook up your internet any faster. They might just call the police. Just saying. Yeah. In Connecticut, they would definitely call the police.
Well, you're gonna get the cops called on you either way. At least this way, they hopefully get the cable going.
Do you mean to say that people are hot on the freaking 911 tip just because you feel like being the parent you want to be instead of the parent that the state tells you to be? Yes. That's Connecticut for you. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, the state sucks.
I'm looking
No
at places in
argument.
Fiji. I'm not kidding.
You'd be You'd be
I'm
amazed what people
opening
would
up the
put in and live
browser.
around it.
I'm opening up the browser, and I'm gonna go to Zillow.com, and I'm gonna type in Fiji right now. Fiji.
It won't do you any good. There's no international trips.
Oh, I'm not taking a trip. I'm moving out.
Yeah, don't worry, they don't want you.
That's what I was thinking.
Hey,
They'll
well,
send you back.
I can't pull up Fiji anyway, so I'm just gonna pull up Tahiti.
They really don't want you.
How do you know?
Because they don't want me, and I know I'm a hell of a lot better looking than you.
It ain't about looks, it's about how big your wallet is.
Okay, so I got that one covered too.
I can lie.
Fuck Tahiti. I wouldn't want to live there. Nope. You could not get me to live on a tropical island. No, thanks.
What about Fiji?
No, I want some rolling hills. I want a nice mountain. I want a stream in my backyard. I want to be able to saddle up the horse and just go for hours and not care. That's a nice piece of land for me.
But Fiji's nice and tiny and volcanically active.
I'm good. I'm good. I am very, very, very much good with that.
I can't find a zip code. Hang on. Fiji. Zip code. Oh, we have zip line. Fiji does not use
the zip line.
Fiji does not use zip or postal codes. If it's required on online forms, use 0000 or other random numbers. That's what it says right here. I'm not even kidding. Holy crap. It just tells you to use random numbers.
Oh,
That's
no.
hilarious. Oh, that was so stupid. Oh, it's so remote and just like so like inconsequential. They don't even have a freaking zip code. Ah, it's just silly.
Yeah, I couldn't live in a place like that. Only all those rich snobby fucks would come there constantly. I'd kill them all. I can't stand people like that. My shit doesn't stink. Yeah, it does. I have more money than you. I am better than you. Fuck off.
You are? Wow. I wonder how it feels to be as full of shit as you.
Right?
Oh man.
I bet you drink cat shit coffee too, don't you?
Yeah, dude. So, let's see. Beverly Hills, California. Let's see. I'm going to adjust the sort by price to go from high to low. And we're going to go with no price limit. There we are. Let's see on Zillow.
The U.S. government announced yesterday that they think this 2020 for the United States will be the best resulting census ever in history. And everybody's responding with, "We're all in fucking prison. What do you expect?"
Even during a pandemic.
Yeah, please go out and knock on my door and say, "Hey,
Come and knock on
tell
my
us a little
door.
about yourself." Because God knows we don't have the fucking technology to just do everything online now.
Come and knock on my door. Do not touch my
I'll be
doorknob.
locked and loaded for you.
So I'm finding the fanciest pansiest in Beverly Hills. From high to low prices. Here we are. $125 million for the fanciest, pansiest place.
And
there's only 8 pictures of it.
acres for that.
There's only 8 pictures of it. I'm not kidding. There's only 8 freaking pictures of it.
25 million. What is it? 8,000 square feet too?
I think that's one wing of the house. The square feet is 20,570.
Yeah, the square footage. Now, what's the acreage of the land?
Like I said, 8,000 is one wing of the house.
Yeah, what's the acreage of the property though? The lot size.
Oh, well,
that's what makes me laugh.
Single family, built in 26, forced air heat, central cooling, 20 spaces for parking, lot size 3.53 acres. Price per square foot.
Acres for 120 million.
Price per square foot, $6,077 per square foot. Get the fuck out of here.
Like I said, I could go buy 100,000 acres for that.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh, the Zillow estimate on this is actually only $111,900. $100,000. $111,900,000. That's it. That's
hey,
for
guys,
Zillow estimate.
I'm gonna jump off here. It's dinner time for me. So.
All right, man. Have a good night.
Have a good. Nice talking to you. Later,
brother.
Later, buddy.
Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. The estimated value, the property taxes last year was $65,772.
What a joke.
Yeah. Saying, bud. Saying. That's the fanciest, pansiest place out in freaking Beverly Hills.
That's what I mean, though. Like, you can find, you look on there, you'll probably find acreage for sale. You can buy, like, New England, or, like, New Haven County-sized land
No, I understand and I agree with you. I'm just saying I'm looking up like the most ridiculous places. I'm gonna look up Malibu
Oh, I know.
next. There's another place in Beverly Hills that's going for let's see, 98 million, 9,000 square feet,
Yeah.
and
If you
this
need to
is
compensate with that, you're stupid.
it's 5 bedrooms, but it has 8 bathrooms.
That makes sense. Why not balance it out and do 6 and 6?
I'm sure that one of the bathrooms, or maybe even several of these bathrooms, are probably bigger than my entire apartment.
I wouldn't put it past.
Well, with a 9,000 square foot house, you figure the bathroom probably like 800 square feet. You know, one of them at least. And my
Maybe.
apartment is only 550 square feet.
Right.
I'm sure there's a
Yeah, this
walk-in
world
closet in that place. It's probably bigger than my apartment.
probably. I wouldn't put it past. And they probably got shoes in their house that cost more than what you pay in a year.
I'm the poorest of the poor, dude.
But it's not a matter of being poor. It's just, it's a joke that people waste money the way they do. And then
Well,
they complain
like I
that
keep saying,
shit's
bud.
expensive.
Like I keep saying, if I had the big money, like if I won a big freaking lottery jackpot, like 400, 500 mil or whatever, I wouldn't keep it all to myself. I'd spread it around. You know, I'd go around and I'd freaking like, I'd go to some of my relatives, not all of them. I'd go to some of them and be like, let's pay off all your debt. Let's pay for your.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
finish paying. Let's
Oh,
finish
yeah.
paying for your house. Let's pay off your debts. Let's buy a decent car. You want
Yep.
that extra freaking addition on your house? Let's do it. You want an extra
Yeah,
parking
whatever.
space for your car? Let's do it.
Yeah,
Whatever.
just send me the bill.
You want to buy your neighbor's house because they're a pain in the fucking ass? Okay, let's do that too.
Whatever. Yep.
Let's buy your neighbor's house and freaking get rid of them because they're a pain in the ass in the neighborhood.
Yep.
Whatever. There you go. Now you don't have to put up with your neighbor because you own their freaking house, and you can freaking be, you can either leave them there and be like, George, you're bugging me again.
Nope. I would.
If George
I
doesn't want
would
to get thrown
certainly
out, he
take.
goes back in his fucking house.
If
But I'm
I'd won
saying
20
though,
million, I'd invest half of it right off the rip.
like freaking like $400 million, dude. In a lifetime, I don't even think I'd be able to spend 100 mil of it.
Oh, you could. You'd be surprised.
There's a dude on YouTube, I don't remember his name, but he has gone around and done the most expensive things that you could ever fucking do. He has extensive amounts of videos on doing the absolutely most expensive things you could possibly do. Like the most expensive theme park visit, and
Yep.
he did it like twice just because it
Yep.
wasn't expensive enough.
Yep.
And he's like, dude, I have bought the most expensive cars on the planet. I've had the most expensive freaking spa stays. I've stayed in the most expensive hotels, and I bought this, that, and this, that, and this, that. I have the most expensive stuff. I've done the most expensive stuff. I've bought the most expensive stuff. I've built the most expensive stuff. And
Yep.
freaking, I've eaten the most expensive burger, the most expensive hot dog, the most
Yeah.
expensive this. Freaking like I've eaten enough gold foil for my turds to probably gold by now. And it doesn't even impress him. He's just like, yeah, I did that. Yeah, I did that. And he's a young dude too. He's only in his 20s.
Yeah.
So
It's amazing.
I mean, you freaking luck out and you freaking win a big freaking lottery jackpot when you're like 20 freaking years old. You're gonna get bored pretty quick. And it didn't even he was happy that he had money and he never had to freaking worry about money ever again. But from
Right.
blowing it out and doing all this crazy expensive stuff, he still hasn't spent $100 million yet. And I repeat, he has done the most expensive everything.
Yeah, but you got to remember what the interest rate per month is on a high yield account like that.
No, he pays for everything outright. He doesn't do financing. He just pays for it.
Right, but you got to remember, $100 million account has like a 18% interest rate. So that's $180,000, or I think it is a month. They get an interest.
I'm sure
Kind of
he
hard to
has like
spend that money.
I'm sure he has like an accountant or something, a financier that freaking like,
Yeah, and they
says,
just keep turning money.
oh, well,
You'd be stupid
you
not to.
spent you spent $2 million on this, and you spent $500,000 on that, and you spent $250,000 on this. Yeah, you're hemorrhaging money at an accelerated rate, and you still haven't spent $100 million. And then his freaking accountant's probably freaking like freaking pulling his hair out.
See, if I was his accountant, I'd be like, I need a raise.
Dude,
You just spent $3,000 on a fucking burger wrapped in gold so you can shit it out?
more.
Yeah, I know. It's just stupid.
I agree. Dude, let me tell you something. If I was eating all that gold leaf, that gold foil and stuff, like eating the most expensive pizza on the planet, my friends in the freaking gold refining community would be like, dude, what are you gonna do with those turds?
Yeah, just right in a bag. I'll filter it out. There's a couple of grams in there. I'll filter it, no problem.
Holy crap. Okay, you know who Mr. Beast is?
Oh yeah,
Okay, that's not even the dude that I'm talking about, okay?
yeah.
But Mr. Beast, just a couple of videos ago, him and his friends went to this place and ate the most expensive pizza on the planet, and it was $70,000.
That's ridiculous.
There's truffle on the pizza, and like some expensive cheeses and things, and there's an ounce of gold leaf all over the top of it and stuff, right? And then the guy comes to the table and he's like, I have truffle here. And he starts grating truffle on it. He's like, would you like more? Would you like more? Would you like more? Just like they did in that freaking movie with the cheese, It's like, come on. It's like the most expensive
That's
truffle on the
insane.
planet. And it's like, are you freaking serious? Like, you're going to eat a $70,000 pizza? Like, there's an ounce
insane.
of gold leaf on the pizza.
Yeah. That's insane, dude.
Like, when you get gold
Now you
in
have the
leaf
money,
form,
you don't even care to shit it away.
when you get gold in leaf form, it's more expensive than just freaking like, gold bullion, because they have to turn it into a leaf.
Yep.
I'm just saying is all. It's just
It's
ridiculous.
annoying. Yeah, I get it.
It is ridiculous. I agree.
I get it.
It's completely unnecessary, and it's the epitome of decadence. And I mean, if you got it, nowadays, and for a couple of decades at least now, I do not begrudge any of those rich people to spend their money as they see fit. You want to spend it, spend it. Spend it however you want, because it's yours. And if I had the money and people were bitching at me about the way I spent it, they might get one of these. So whatever, dude. If I was the freaking rich fancy pants motherfucker, I would be freaking spending my money the way I wanted to spend it. So y'all rich people out there, you spend your money the way that you want to spend it. And I will never begrudge you the opportunity to do so. I mean, if they're doing something evil with the money, then I would be pissed off that they're doing something evil. Not that they're spending their money, but that they're doing something evil. The money has nothing to do with how I feel about it. It's the fact that they're doing
eating an
something
ounce
stupid.
of gold just to shit it out. That's kind of evil, but
that's not evil. That's dumb. But I'm saying, freaking, like, if somebody was freaking like trying to rekindle the Third Reich with their money, dude, that's evil as hell.
I know what you're saying.
And I would have a serious problem with that. Come on now.
Nope, I totally get it.
Just
All
putting it
right.
out there. You know, there's a difference between evil and stupid.
Yeah, I feel you. I'm gonna
They're
wrap
doing
the
something
stream up
stupid
though.
a
I'm
bunch.
gonna go shove some food in my face, and then it's gonna go chill time for a little while.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's getting there.
I'm gonna go watch videos about diesel trucks
Here you go.
because I don't have a diesel truck. And if I did have a diesel truck, I wouldn't bother watching videos about them anymore. Go figure
What's
that.
up, Terry?
Hey
Bad
Terry, how you
timing,
doing?
bud. We're just about to wrap it up.
We're leaving. Thanks
Hi,
anybody that's still
Terry.
left in the
Bye,
chat.
Terry. All right, so I'm gonna
Later,
wrap it
Phil.
up, guys. Thanks for hanging out.
Thanks for
Jerk,
having me
as
up.
always, it's been a pleasure. Have a good
Later,
one, brother.
fellas.
Later, everybody. I'm sure I'll catch everybody tomorrow in Boredom Town.